Now the color of our water is usually turquoise or aquamarine. We get the color because of our strong currents, our coral reefs, no offshore drilling, and no factories. Now even though we are islands surrounded by water, many Bahamians don't even know how to swim. In fact, many Bahamians have never even been in the water. Okay, ladies, look to my right. Tell me what you see.
Gucci.
Everybody should know Gucci, right?
Gucci gang.
That's enough. That's enough. My wife sent me inside to get a pair of slippers, right? $483. I went back home, I said, baby, they don't have your size.
So I figure I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get the money to buy that right there.
Yeah, the air, yeah.
The air. I think I have it.
What?
Because air don't cost much. I thought it's free.
Where's your card?
Oh, you want it back? I'll give it to you. There you go.
Thanks for a lot of your You're getting a good shot of that Liberty right there.
Yeah.
Air.
Hey, I thought I just heard him doing family. I'm telling you, man. I looked at the charts and I was like, these are the tunes.
That you're gonna hear.
Because they're good enough that everyone can hear them. They didn't have the E beside them, you know, for explicit. So, to me, that was what it was about.
Yeah, he found all the hits in the island nations. We listened to them before, and we've heard them.
Yeah,
while we're here. So.
And now we're rocking out to them. So.
Because we're like,
Oh!
Someone's leaving.
Someone farted. That's what that was.
Would that maybe be Symphony leaving?
A cruise ship fart. That's what that is.
Yeah, do you think it's Symphony leaving?
Yeah, probably. And they're on the outside. Well, no, I see them. They're still moored.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it's Disney.
No, they're moored too.
Oh, yeah. Well,
they're spraying their ship.
Maybe it's MSC, but there's so much as well.
Yeah.
A ship did a big toot.
I guess everybody's in a hurry.
Yeah. Someone's in their boat. Probably because the kids are up there.
Yeah. Now, I can tell you someone is doing a no-no at a cruise ship.
What?
Their towels are hanging on the side of their balcony. I'm just going to say...
You never do that.
I would never suggest it.
Because once that boat starts pulling out, those towels are going to fly out.
Well, what if they forget and then they fly away? I will say this, that is pretty cool, that if you're late, it looks like they'll try and help
they'll make sure you get there.
But I'm gonna let you
they don't
know.
want any more.
They were just doing golf cart.
Yeah, because they don't want any new citizens of Bahamas here.
Although I'd be a Bahamian.
You'd be down with it?
I'd be down with that.
Go to the fish fry.
I'd go there. Wouldn't eat the fish, but I probably want to eat those swimming hogs more.
Oh my god.
That's not mean. I just like the pig. I mean, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, that's it.
Big and beautiful. It's a party up here.
Party until you don't get on your boat in time.
All right, so I am going to put this camera away. I gotta stop somewhere to do that. I'm gonna do it right here.
What?
So this is probably our last stop in the local, right? It's sad because now I won't probably come here for who knows how long.
Yes, I died.
And she's happy to die.
See, I knew that I would die if I tried to murder someone. That's why I did it. I tried to murder my ex, and she killed me instead, which is great.
Because then she goes to prison.
And then I died, which is what I wanted. I had a mediocre life. So what?
Our last wings.
I can't even see my. Oh, that's a long
We
name.
just gotta live for today and not cry about all the last. Because we're probably not gonna come back. This could be 2 to 3 years before we come back on this. Maybe with the local or the Sheehan's. We don't know. It could be. Which means our yearly trip to this lovely pub could be done. So we're at the local and we ordered a half dozen of each flavor of wing.
I ordered a tortilla bowl.
And I ordered a turkey pot pie.
And the wife, the mom, what did she order? The blue burger.
I know what she ordered and I know how she ordered it.
Blue burger, medium well.
Yes, and she ordered, what else? You ordered a,
Miami Vice.
that's right,
And you ordered a
Diet
Bushwhacker.
Pepsi. Oh,
And a Bushwhacker.
and a Bushwhacker.
They probably got all that. They saw the whole order from it. Did you have the camera on for that?
No,
No. I'm stupid.
no, I just haven't had the camera on at the right times, I guess.
Yep. We've obviously learned that today.
I've learned a lot on this trip about things I make mistakes on. I make many mistakes.
15 years ago, you made a mistake.
I didn't say that.
I know I did. That's why I'm laughing.
15 years ago, I made a mistake, she says.
Guess
You
how
hear
old I
that,
am.
Sweet Pea?
You're over 15, so
15 and a half. Or 15
16 years ago, they made a mistake one night.
I did. I asked Mother, what do you want to do? And, you know, things happen.
Dang. To the left, to the left.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Oh, you really believe that thing. Oh, well, we are moving now, aren't we?
Yeah. Not as bad as last night.
Not as bad as
Last night was the worst I've ever
Or maybe
felt.
we've just gotten used to what it was last night, and it doesn't feel as bad today.
Oh yeah, it's a rockin' again. We left Nassau about an hour ago.
Yeah.
We were late because the Disney Magic likes to take its time. So we did leave late, but we're out and we're gone. So
that's
we're on
pretty
our way
hard.
to Cagney's. That's why we look so
This
nice.
way. Less people.
Yeah.
Easier.
Yes. It's the pretty
Show the
chandelier.
pretty. Yeah, show the pretty pretties.
Yeah.
The pretty pretties.
It smells like fish. I wonder why.
Prettier ocean blue.
I know. I said I wonder
Not so
why.
much of it.
Sarcastically.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat there.
Yeah, I mean, I like seafood, but that is fish. Pure, straight up fish smell. And there's so many people shopping. It's probably those late deals, you know, the last time they can buy anything on here.
Give me some gold.
Yes, it's the last day to buy all the pretties. The shiny shinies. So,
90% off.
up to 90%?
Oh, look at the shirts.
Sure I can't get another Invicta watch?
They've got shirts for sale.
Yeah. Those are some pretty ones over there.
How much? 5 for 20? I mean, do we have family that you want to get this for? How late is this open?
90% Invicta watch event, 90% off, up to.
Oh, that's up to. We know what that's like. The one you would want will be like 10% off.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, we are inviting you to enjoy all the special promotions of Black Friday prepared for you in your last minute of the cruise.
Black Friday on the ship.
Remember that this morning we have a selection of ports of cold t-shirts. Remember, it's 5 t-shirts for $20.
Up to 90% off.
Beautiful ports of cold t-shirts from St. Thomas, Tortola, and Nassau for only $20.
I like this.
Heavy though, chunky.
That one, yeah, it is.
It's got flowers on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're also inviting you to join us inside the Soundbar shop.
This one I like.
And your beautiful souvenirs from the Rica
Oh,
and the
Mom,
Border.
I love
And also take
this.
the opportunity of the
That is
special
very pretty.
discounts that we're
That's
running in
for the price,
selection of liquors and cigarettes. Please
This was $5.95, but I don't know how much off it is.
Yeah, even at 90% off.
Even at 90% off,
That's
it's
expensive.
what? It'd be like $54. Yeah, 90% off.
$60. Something like that.
That was gorgeous.
And I'm guessing it's more like 200.
If it's 90.
Yeah. That was very pretty though.
I'd rather buy you an Apple Watch at that price. Sit down before I fall down.
Why don't you get us some drinks from the bar?
You want a drink?
Yeah.
Like Diet Pepsi?
Yep.
Hold that.
He's getting us some drinks from the bar.
She wants a Diet Pepsi. So I think we may have successfully infiltrated Cagney's with 3 people on a 2-person reservation. We'll see how long it takes us to get sat, although we're still 5 minutes before our reservation technically, so, you know, if we even get sat 1 minute before, not only did we infiltrate, we got in early. So yeah, I wanted to show you the room here. It's pretty busy. I'll do a little spin action. See, it's really busy. You probably can barely hear me anyways. So, you know, we'll see. But I'm about to get that steak. Crazy people in here. Check in a little bit.
Alrighty.
Yeah, keep that out of your...
I have eaten. And it was good, as you can see. The potatoes were alright, but the mac and cheese were good.
Yep, I got it.
He, of course, enjoyed his food. And she is still working. Do you like it? Is it a lot? Yeah. So, we enjoyed it. Cagney's is good. The appetizer, the starters and the soup were a little bit shaky for me.
Is that you?
But the dessert is going to be great. Thoughts, Dad, on your meal?
It was okay.
It was okay.
But I'm mad about my picture I took of it.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so blurry.
I got hit by the guy doing the photos while I was trying to take it.
Show her the picture.
I didn't have time. I was trying to, you know.
It was like shaky
I
and
usually
blurry.
take 2. I'll show you. I usually take 2, and I'll see. Look at this. I have 2 shots of yours because I took 2 of yours to make sure.
He's upset.
I'm gonna put that on the video and go, cameraman hit my arm. He did.
And
He always gets something on his shirt. He can't give a single meal.
Wait till I lose weight. You watch this channel. I'm gonna lose weight.
I'll join him. Why not?
What?
I'll join you.
You really want to do that? I'll force your mother to join it.
I would love to.
You don't want to lose weight with us?
I would love to.
Oh, join us?
I don't
Okay.
know when you think I'm going to have the time to do that.
Oh yeah. There's a kid right in front of me jamming out in his AirPods, and like honestly, same.
Are you jelly of that kid?
No, I can whip mine out right now.
I left mine back in the room.
I always bring my AirPods with me. My headphones go with me everywhere. So yeah, I'll drink my Diet Pepsi in peace and wait for the dessert menu, which there is raspberry creme brulee, so it's going to be a very good dessert.
Yep.
At least we hope it's raspberry creme brulee.
We thought it was.
She's still nursing that drink,
Yeah.
taking the entire meal. She's almost done though.
What was the best part of it? Did you have a favorite, like little? Okay. Did your food have a good mouthfeel?
What does
Anybody ever
that
ask you
even
that?
mean?
That means it feels good when you're chewing it, like it doesn't have an odd texture to it, like you feel comfortable with it.
Oh yeah, that same was really good. Steak has a
It's
weird
like
mouthfeel.
It's like biting into something that's feeling sandy and you don't expect it. Bad mouthfeel.
Steak has a bad mouthfeel.
If you like eating grainy pudding, yeah, bad mouthfeel.
I don't like pudding too much, so
What if you make up a word for it? You would say, that's
Texture.
weird texture.
No, that's the thing. Can we look it up for it?
Yes, it's a made-up thing because people do that nowadays.
I think that steak has a bad texture. That's why I mainly don't like it.
What, flesh is bad?
It's so chewy, you can never eat it. You're like
That's what I thought when I ate my first human.
for 5 minutes. Oh, nice to know you get around. So I don't.
Eating humans is getting around.
So they're talking about cannibalism in Pet Cemetery for like a brief second. But yeah, I don't enjoy the steak or the pork. I normally don't eat those meats unless they're like shredded for me in Mexican food.
Not even my pulled pork?
No, I don't eat that. You know that.
You eat my pulled pork.
Occasionally.
Because I occasionally make it. Not because you... That's like, oh yeah,
No,
eat
like
your ribs occasionally, and I occasionally
I
eat
don't
ribs.
eat his ribs.
It's just how it works.
He should know that I don't eat his ribs because I don't like ribs, and I haven't for a while now.
Wait till we do the barbecue series, I'm telling you. You're going to have fun doing that.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Woo-hoo.
You're going to put on the rub.
Oh, I like rubbing the meats, but I don't.
We don't rub it, really.
You just,
Just sprinkle it on.
and then you flip, and then.
You do it 6 to 12 inches off the meat, and you shake it.
Yeah, I know a little bit about.
Then you pat it.
And you pat it, but don't rub it.
That it gets
I know a little bit about
We're not
the
doing
meat
the video,
making.
yes.
The meat making. I know a little bit about. I like calling it the meat making. Sounds fun.
The meat making?
Yeah, the meat making.
Oh, look here.
They got a picture of me.
Yeah, I just want to get this one. Her.
I don't know how I feel.
No, I hate it. No. Every time they're around, it's annoying. No. Yeah, we got a few. But it is a lovely picture.
I felt like it.
Okay, madam, this is yours now, ah?
They got an ugly picture of me.
Okay, only your
First name, last name, signature, room number, and X on the desk. What box?
What? There's not an ugly picture here.
There are plenty. Want me to whip out my phone? It's attached.
Whip out her phone. What you're saying? No. That was not an ugly picture of you.
Your first name, room number.
That was right here.
Are you saying you're gonna whip out better ones?
I'm whipping out uglier ones.
Oh, we'll see. Well, this could be fun.
They don't want to see my background.
Why is it Tehun?
No, it's not Taekyon. It's EXO.
That might mess up your.
So you got a third picture of the ship that we don't need.
I love the pictures of the ship. I know what I'm giving to everyone as gifts. We're not buying any of those shirts. Everyone's getting a ship picture. It is. From her night at Cagney's. You look radiant. You beam.
Would you say this is an ugly picture? I took it for Izzy.
I would say it's in poor taste.
What?
Most people find it offensive to dress up in blackface.
My bamboo charcoal face mask.
Yeah, it's one of those things shouldn't see the light of day because it can be misinterpreted for, you know, something else. A bamboo fiddle. I think maybe we need to put a
You can see
trigger
my
warning
lazy
on
eye
that.
in this picture. My lazy eye.
Yes, the lazy eye.
Yeah, look at that one. Oh
Where
yeah.
did she get a lazy eye? Who would have one of those? You don't have one, do you? It's not lazy. You just have an eyelid thing, right? Isn't it an eyelid thing?
Yeah, one eyelid hangs lower than the other.
On you, it's not. Your eye isn't lazy. It's your eyelids from an accident, right?
I don't know.
Then how do I have it?
I thought you had an eyelid thing. Like one of your eyes. Or
Anyway,
is
it's
one
one
of your eyes
eyelid.
lazy? Brittany's, one of her eyes is lazy.
Doesn't matter. All that matters is one of my eyelids hangs lower than the other at all times. Also,
That's not from me.
my nice corn logo. Country.
Yeah, she's showing you her country weirdness. This is an action shot of a teenager right here. This is about as exciting as it gets. One of the most times, every hour is probably what you'll get is the most exciting thing happening in their life is trolling their phone. This is the triple chin version.
I took that in front of our green screen.
Why would you do that?
Well, look, I had a photo shoot, and I posted it on Instagram.
You know, if you gave me those pictures, I could put things in behind them. If we could do that. Do you want to do that?
You could just stick Kai's face right there.
We should do a family photos, and I can throw things in the background of them.
Yeah, we could have. That's like a professional photography studio.
I know this. I'm quite aware of it. That's why I have it, but I'm not a professional.
And then, there's a picture of my
We can't
knees.
show everybody our green screen because then they'll know we do tricks.
They already know.
Oh.
And then
know
here's
that.
a
They- no one knows
picture of my
anything.
legs when they were really gross looking from dance.
I can't tell which side was up or down on that one.
That's my ankles.
You have really big calves? If that's the other way around. I'm just saying.
No,
Those
look.
are some monster calves.
Look at my nice knock
And you have
knees.
some weird thighs there, if that's your thighs.
Look at my nice knock knees right there. Yeah. Put some pictures of the dog. Aww. We missed her.
We're waiting on the dessert menu.
Oh, look, this picture of Izzy. It's my friend.
Yeah, she's... Now that is an interesting picture. She looks
Oh
like
no, this is
she
interesting.
ate weird things. Oh, well, see, I think you find yourself more interesting than we do, or her, because you know the backstory to all these pictures. Well,
We were in band.
well, we don't have the backstory, so we look at it and go, oh, it's just an idiot putting her head in her turtleneck.
Oh yeah, that's
You know?
that's all it was. There was no backstory. She just put her head in her turtleneck.
Oh.
Cake was her favorite.
Yes. So, I got the 7-layer cake with vanilla ice cream.
You don't have anything yet.
You're right, I don't.
You don't even know what was on there.
I'll know when I go back and look.
Hopefully you're...
But just to reiterate, I have ordered the 7-layer cake, and they have ordered
The creme brulee.
the raspberry creme brulee. I feel they made poor choices. I can't speak for them, but I feel they did.
Someone's missing her doggy because she's not seen her in a week.
I know this feeling. I wish she was right here on my lap. I can't, you know, wish I was feeding her some of that bread. Just a little bit though, not a lot. You don't want to fill up her stomach.
Because she's a tiny fish.
She's little. She's little just like me. Hit the wrong button.
I found this. Look at that.
Thanos, new snap. When's that?
What?
Did someone really snap that?
No, I don't know. I just found it. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. I thought, oh.
Get it?
Hey, Thanos should not have a Snapchat account.
He snaps too much.
He snaps once, half of everybody's done. Did you just do the Pillsbury Doughboy?
And like you get photos.
This tells me that we've gotten to the boring section of dinner.
When I look at photos of my...
When she's looking at this stuff right here.
Oh my god, there's so many photos. Stop! Ooh, look at this
you or
one.
me?
You. Wait, Mom.
What did I do?
Mom.
Oh,
She's kicking me.
I kick you.
Look at that. Ah.
Hey, look at that manly Asian boy. That dude is so manly looking. He's like a young Don Johnson. Before he jumped the sharks. Oh, there we go. So great work. Oh, here we go.
I wonder why they have it there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's more than 7 layers.
They actually, the guests they are counting it. They said it's 7. How many? 7.
Well, if you count each one of these as a separate layer,
It's
that's
not...
With the chocolate and the frosting
1,
together.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only the chocolate. This one.
okay.
One,
Okay.
Because it's like the frosting
yeah.
goes on top of the cake.
Well, because I'm like, geez, if you count the frosting as layers too,
You don't
that's
count
like
the frosting as a
that's
layer.
like 13 layers, eh? 13 layer cake.
Thank you so much for waiting. Enjoy your dessert. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you.
Did you take a picture?
No.
It'll last longer.
What will last longer? I want to try hers. Hers has better light.
So she get it, Dad. Take a picture. It'll last longer. How do I eat this? I know, but there's so much stuff on it.
Very carefully. So that's it. Look at this. It's like so big. Time to eat.
Yeah. Alligator.
Hello. What?
Alligator. I'm wearing a Monster X shirt.
Alligator.
That's not in dance.
That's.
I don't think.
I think that's a kid dance.
In the Alligator Dance by Monster
I know
X.
this one.
That's Baby Shark. That's Grandma Shark. That's Baby Shark.
No, it's not. That's
Baby
cutting.
Shark is.
That's cutting a ribbon or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's cutting the shark tails off.
Shark fins. Get it right.
Whatever.
Okay.
Shark fins. Don't they have tails? Aren't there tails?
They have tails, but people usually cut the fins off for shark fin soup.
Oh, and then they leave the rest in
Yeah.
a carcass, and is that?
Waste.
It's very wasteful.
Yeah.
It's a weird way to start up this video.
That's it. Ew.
I'm just gonna say it. Maybe I'll leave it out of there. You know, we'll do this real quick.
Yeah, that's better.
You like that better? That
Yeah.
way you're not trying to do your
I
hair.
can't check myself out.
I love it.
I can't see
Very-
how weird I look.
So this is the final night.
We're both bouncing
I
around.
was accosted by a group of hooligans in the elevator.
A group
wanting
of
me to-
preteen boys.
Prepubescent boys wanting me to go party on the pool deck. But I have a feeling that they don't even know what that means. I mean, they're like all of what, 11? No, they're more than
They're
that.
probably like 12.
They're 12 to 14, I think, somewhere in that age range.
Yeah.
They all had braces. They were in that awkward stage.
They all had weird hair.
Weird hair. Not that mine's not weird, but theirs is even weirder. I'm old, so
They
I
were
don't
trying
know.
to have him dance in the elevator.
Yeah, they wanted me to dance.
This is in the elevator.
And I'm a 40-year-old man that just don't look right.
And they squeezed their way in that elevator too.
Yeah, they did. They
My
squeezed
God.
up in there.
They had like 8 of them, or how many? And they all just like shimmied in.
Shit. Well, they were ready to dance if they're shimmying. Okay, so
Shimmy Jimmy.
we should have known. We should have known when they got on that this
Why
was
you
the
know
group.
Shimmy Jimmy?
I don't know who Shimmy Jimmy is. Who's Shimmy
From
Jimmy?
Blended.
Oh, yeah. Shimmy Jimmy. Shimmy Jimmy.
Why you know Shimmy?
Do it again. Say it again. Blended. Good movie. Watch it.
Adam Sandler movie.
That's a good, wholesome family movie, I guess.
Wholesome family. It's
Yeah.
a family movie.
It is a family movie, but I have to say it does have some things that you might want to make sure you're okay with first. But it's a sad night because it's the last night of our cruise.
Oh my God, I got scared for a second.
Why?
Because I saw the hangers moving in the closet and I thought they were like a hand.
Okay. This is when you know you have someone who watches too much crap on TV. But yeah, since we last checked in, we went to.
Cagney's, we filmed a lot in there actually.
But we we didn't check in after the Adastra Zoo, so
We just
there's a
came
lot
back
of footage
to-
on that. You probably just watched it, and that was pretty fun. I missed the couple things because I was stupid with the camera, but you said that in something else.
Yeah, we said that. in the
Yeah, you
clips.
said that in some. But I was stupid with the camera, and I didn't get the.
He's a beginner.
I am a beginner. I'll accept that. It's fair criticism, or fair lack of praise. What are you doing there? This is okay. We're gonna reenact it. So,
Reenact.
so watch this. This is.
And then it went.
That's your reenactment. That's the reenactment of the bird landing on my shoulder. But it first did this.
It first just went.
It first did a pass by like that.
And then it came back and landed here. And he
Actually,
missed
on the
that.
other shoulder, but I'm
It
doing a
landed
mirror
here.
image. Yeah.
He missed that. And so when we started the video, it was already here and it was working its way down.
And eating the little apple
So
pieces.
he missed the good parts.
But it was fun. I was the first one, and I don't like the birds. And I was the first one to have one land on
I
me.
love-
You already know that.
I love
so.
birds.
But yeah. Anyway, so when we got back, we didn't really do much for a while. We had some lunch and at the local is what they call it.
I had a good
have some
little,
pictures of
had a
some
good
of the
little
wings
meal.
from that. But we really didn't do much for a while, and then finally we watched the sail away and went to Cagney's. And we just got back, and that was a late dinner because I'm just going to let you know, booking things now, NCL is different, I think, than other cruise lines that because it's freestyle, you can book things in advance, and they have all these time slots. But I booked this, I don't know, 3 months ago, I think it was, and the only thing that was available was at 9 o'clock on a Friday, so...
But it was fine because I felt it was good since we didn't get back from Adastra until like 5 o'clock. So that gave us time to
Actually,
have...
we got back earlier than that, didn't we?
Yeah, like 4:15. So we were able to get some food in our bellies for our lunch. And then for dinner, it was late.
We did some
So-
packing.
So I like that we had our lunch late since our dinner was late and our breakfast was late as well. So it shifted a couple hours, but it all still fit.
But that pretty much is it. We didn't really do anything else.
No,
And
we
that's
sat
why,
here in the room.
That's why if you watch the footage, you'll be like, "Wow, these people are boring." for a while, we're pretty
It's the
boring
last
people.
day. We were enjoying.
Yeah, we kind of relaxed a little bit when we got back. And,
Kind of sad, but you know,
I know.
happens every year. So we just go back to our regular lives. I'm ready to go back.
What is a regular life, though? I don't think anybody has a
This
regular.
isn't real. This is a regular movie.
Nothing's real.
I'm
You
singing
know, we
regular.
live in a dream state. I think. I don't remember which philosopher that was. Descartes or something.
I don't need no light to
You don't
shine.
really live in the real world.
Simple
You,
mirrors, now I can barely see the time. I just made $1 million and
No.
I'm still not satisfied. 'Cause
This
I need
is
the
a
bag
good
and
song.
The regular. I get the bag.
But
Make the world go boom, boom, boom,
she's
boom,
she's
boom,
doing
boom.
K-pop.
My bank
Don't.
account go boom, boom.
Why are you doing this?
You said regular. That's the first name that came to my head because that's the song's name.
What if I said beef? Would you say where's the beef, or is there trigger words for you?
Moo. I thought of cow by or moo by Doja Cat. She goes moo.
Oh man.
I go moo.
Oh, my foot.
Got milk.
Got milk.
Beef. Yeah, that's what I think of.
Got milk. Oh, is that weird? Like
the
video?
lady dressed up as a cow saying moo.
Yes. That is the. How did you see that?
How did I
You
not?
didn't show that to me.
No.
How do I see it and then you see it? That is
It was
the
popular.
dumbest thing I've ever seen.
It was popular on the internet.
About a month ago or something?
No, it was last year.
Oh, I don't know how long ago it's been I've seen it.
It's been like
Got moo, got beef, got milk.
Got beef.
That's, and I can't believe people
I am a cat. I am a cat. I am not a cat. I don't say meow. I go moo.
Got milk, got beef. There's something wrong with society when that's a good video.
I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. I go moo. Because her name's Doja Cat. Get it?
Well, here's the deal.
Anyway, we got off. We got sidetracked. Mom's probably really annoyed at us. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do is, if that's what you want, I'll get her to dress up in a cow outfit.
No.
And she'll sing some crazy lyrics in Korean.
No,
I promise.
No, it would sound very bad and would offend all the Koreans. Because I can pronounce everything, I just don't know how. Well, like, it's alright,
I think offensive sometimes gets more hits than
안녕하세요.
quality. I mean, obviously, but it doesn't matter.
안녕하세요.
When we get 100 subscribers, she will
What?
dress up in a cow outfit and sing Regular by NCT.
English, Korean, or Chinese version?
Chinese version.
Ah, I don't know that one.
I don't know how you say my bank account do whatever.
My bank account go. No, they changed the lyrics.
Oh, well, whatever.
He doesn't know how it works.
No, I don't. So we're sidetracked. But that's pretty much it for this.
Yeah, we ate Kangies, and now we're just gonna go and sleep.
Finish up some packing, go to sleep, and then we're gonna get up probably early and get ready.
And then tomorrow we will leave.
And then we will
watch a movie.
Depending on what we do, if we maybe we don't know. We haven't made our mind up.
I am set on watching Us by Jordan Peele.
I was gonna say, because I can find her a movie named Us. I can tell you, I can find her a movie named Us.
Us by Jordan Peele. Yeah, I've been waiting. I've been waiting the whole week. I've been waiting for months.
I don't think we need to promote that movie for them.
Well, watch Us by Jordan.
so
You're welcome, Jordan Peele, for that shout out.
So what would we say next?
Peace out, homies.
Goodbye, homies. That's right.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Oh yeah.
And hit that.
It's been real, man.
I can never remember where it's at.
It's somewhere.
Someday I'm gonna poke in the air and it's just gonna be there. I promise. And hit that button.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Hey, show the sad face. Sad face emoji. Sad face emoji because.
It's 6:15 in the morning, and why did I have to wake up this morning?
Because we have to disembark and we're doing the self-assist, and also she has to have a special tag on her. Because she doesn't have a passport. So this is a public service message. If you don't have a passport, there's a new system where they have to vet you as you come off the boat.
To make sure I'm a citizen of the United States.
Yes. Well, if you don't have a picture, I think if you specifically don't have a picture ID, right?
Passport.
No? Passport. So.
You don't have to do it, but you have a passport card.
Yes, I do. So, yeah. So we're just doing this quickly, just so you know we're getting ready
To go, and I'm
the
tired.
mess. And then we're heading out.
See, they didn't even wake me up. That's the problem. I woke up on my own.
Which is good. It's called naturally waking up. I don't understand the
But
problem.
usually I naturally wake up at 8:30.
Oh, well. Well, we'll catch up later. This is sad.
Yeah.
We gotta be depressed a little longer.